It's me again, Shannon McCree. I'm back with a card project from my Simon Says Card Kit, Thankful Hearts. Yep. And I went ahead and cut this red cardstock. I'm sure they have a really fancy name for it. I just don't know what it is. Imagine that. Anyway, I cut that in half. So it would be 5.5 by 4 1/4. Long waist, 5.5, 4 1/4. My ink, you can see I was trying it out. It's really pretty. We are going to use the Thanks stamp. As a matter of fact, I might as well wrap that on up. And I'm going to use one of those on the inside. Just not 100% sure which one just yet. Slap you and you'll be ready. You need to go in the trash. Don't need you no more. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment on this, which is thanks. This will act as the background to my stamp. I am going to emboss these two with the embossing folder we received. And sorry, I was trying to look for the name. I'm going to emboss both of these and use them on the card as a layer, and these will be my patterned paper layer. Okay, so with that being said, I will toss those out of the way, and then I've already got 2 fancy envelopes so that I can send them out to people I'm thankful for, which is way more than 2 people. So I'm going to pause you for a second. Oh, and these 2 will be cut with my rectangle stitch dies from Gina Marie. She's my favorite. What is this? It's from my stash. It's like a cream color. But I thought it lent itself better than white. So give me a minute. I'm going to go ahead and emboss and cut, and then I'll come back and we'll finish the cards up. And there you have it, folks. By the power of pause button, we have our 2 sentiment pieces ready to be done whatever to. And our green pieces that have orange on the back that I'm not sure. Don't know if I'm going to go either way with that. Shall we stamp? I know you're thinking, holy moly, what's up with all the magnets? But I thought if I bought more magnets that I would not need to, it would stick the paper down more, but it does not. It would, I guess, secure the paper better, but it doesn't. So, what are you going to do? Line it up. Woo! Get it together, lady. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. D. And I was just going to use this so that it's nice and cohesive, which was another reason why I was wanting to get into a kit. Oh, let's get up. Now this is a pigment ink. I am not a fan of pigment inks. They are just too gushy for me. But that is one reason why I went ahead and got this Misty, because I was always so scared I was going to push it too hard and then you get the little halo effect. I didn't want all that. But the Misty has really come through for me on that. I'm still a little hesitant, as you can see. And plus this was a new stamp, so I didn't even actually think about that. I didn't stamp it first. Alright, looks pretty cool. little, if you're a die cutter, I highly suggest you have something magnetic on your table to keep your dies that you aren't ready to put back up just yet. Wrangled in, so to speak, so you don't lose them. I've been fortunate to only have lost one die at this point out of one of my Stephanie Bernard flip ones. Oh, sorry, I'm off frame on that, my bad. Okay. Out of the way, Misty. And Delicata. Do we want to pop it up? I don't know. I'm going to give this a few minutes to dry because, like I said, pigment ink is juicy, loosey. And let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut these down. Let's see, I just cut the one 6x6 in two. So we have a 3x6 now. And my card's 4.5. Oh, hold on, no, that's 5. Well, which way do I want it? Shink, shink, shink. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Nah, I'm gonna do it this way. Which is 5.5. So, I want this to cover the better part of it, so I think I'm gonna take just half off. See what we got there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Ha! That's a magnet! Who knew? I didn't know. I purchased this probably, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months ago. And I just wanted something really, really compact to put on my desk. And that works really well. So, let's go ahead and get these down. Well, I tell you, sometimes these ATG things just give me the what for. I'm like, all I want you to do is just add some adhesive to my paper and then chill out. I have to really concentrate on this part because inevitably I will turn it some way. Okay, now these, I gotta figure out how big I want them. I think I'm gonna go maybe out to there, so maybe we'll trim them in half. What'd I do with my trimmer? Here it goes. And then I'm gonna do a 3x3 square. How about that? Oh shoot, and then I can get 4 cards out of this one sheet of paper. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Do we want to mat this? Maybe with just... Maybe with an orange? Could use another white one, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's do the quilt. Okay. You convinced me. Let's do the quilt. Alright. Oh no, I'm out of dog. That's why it's giving me the what for. Ain't no doggone glue in it. Alright. Please hold. Okay. That wasn't nearly as much fun as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, we're matting. See how much fun that was? I forgot what we were doing. It's got a little bit of a wonky edge. I'm moving it. I think I'm going to go with a bigger border than I normally would. Might have to do a different paper because I probably just messed the measurement on that up. That's okay though. So good. Oops, get on there. Okay. Kind of pull it out so they can see the pots and stuff on there. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pop this up. And up, down, yeah, right there. This one I cut a little bit bigger than I anticipated there, huh? See? Crooked. Okay. A little different than I had started out, but then again, that's how most times it goes. I think I'm going to pop this up. I think I'm going to pop the whole thing up. Now I use Fun Foam for my pop-up-iness because it's cheaper. I'll go to the dollar store. This I just happened to find at a Dollar General. I think I mentioned that in another video. And it's got adhesive on one side, which is great, but if you get the non-adhesive, it's actually cheaper. Just fine for me. Okay, where are we gonna put this, guys? Yeah, yeah, here in the corner. Don't put it on upside down. And then that way they can see this, and this, and this, and it'll be nice. Do we want to add stickles to it? I don't really know how stickles work. So, let's do it. Little dots on the ends. Sorry if my head's in the way. Are those the most crookedest dots you've ever seen in your life? Probably. And these are obviously wet, so they're going to have to dry. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to dot it up on the corner here too. I think I'm adding too much. Yeah, those look a little funky. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. Alright. Thanks. And thanks. Those are going to need to dry, so doing the inside's kind of not an idea right now. But do we want to stamp something? Thanks. With all my heart on the inside. Looks like a good idea to me. Well, didn't I just stick my thumb in that? Oh, man. Okay, that's part of the reason why I don't do stickles or anything wet, because I stick my thumb in them. But that's okay, because I just wiped it up with a wet nap. First time. Not too bad. Stickler stuff all over the place now. Oh, such is life. All right. Very good. And not gonna touch them. Just not gonna do it. Okay. These will go on the inside. Yikes! I don't want to touch them. I'm literally going to step away from my craft table as soon as this video ends because I don't want to do that again. Anyway, these will go on the inside. And ba-bam, you have 2 thank you cards. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Have a great day.